Hi, this is Mike SF from GameXplain.com here with a video review of You Don't Know Jack! You Don't Know Jack is one of those game franchises that feels so inextricably linked to the 90s that I was honestly shocked when I heard THQ was giving the team at Jellyvision another stab at the popular series. It's been 10 long years since the last time we got mocked and derided by host Cookie Masterson, and I'm already settling back in, finger firmly perched on the buzzer. You Don't Know Jack presents players with a clever blend of pop culture references and actual trivia, most often in the same question. The difficulty comes not just from knowing the correct answer to a question, but knowing what it's asking you in the first place.
If once you popped, you couldn't stop, and you decided to enter a 12-step program at Pringleholics Anonymous, what would be the first step?
Play a few rounds of the game though, and your mind will begin to acclimate, and you'll start spotting the right answer with lightning proficiency. All the while, Cookie will ceaselessly throw barbs and jabs at anyone he can think of, including you and your mother.
No! Be smarter! Be smarter!
It is just this sort of snarky humor and overall glossy presentation that really elevates this game over other trivia titles, which isn't to say that this new entry is exactly unfamiliar territory. The game plays out almost exactly as it did over a decade ago. Questions are divided into series of 10, each dubbed an episode this time around. There are over 70 of these episodes, with more to come via DLC. Over the course of an episode, money is earned and lost, and along the way you'll encounter bonus rounds with clever names and premises of their own. From the very moment you boot it up, You Don't Know Jack reinforces the conceit of being a television game show.
Look. Can I get a gangster check?
You'll hear producer chatter, fake commercials, and of course Cookie Masterson's many quips.
You know, seeing the two of you there together makes me hopeful that one day we'll have peace in the Middle East.
The Cookie Master himself has the same fast-paced wit and charm as he always did, and he still makes you feel like a moron when you get a question wrong.
Oh, baby, your mediocrity is turning me on. Very slightly, but I can feel a subtle difference.
Unfortunately, it may have been this strict adherence to precedent set with the first title that ended up hurting this new game the most. Despite the fact that the questions and the quips were new, I always had this lingering feeling that I had played the hell out of this game before. That feeling was compounded when playing by myself, as the incentive to do well was pretty much lost. Though I did enjoy trying to better my previous episode's score with each subsequent one, I was never able to find that legitimate hook to keep me playing on my own for hours on end. I gave You Don't Know Jack's single-player mode 3 out of 5 stars. As any seasoned You Don't Know Jacker should know, the real fun of this game comes from gathering your friends together and going through a heated bout of maniacally zany trivia. The only real wrench that's thrown into the works for the multiplayer bouts comes in the form of a screw. You can use your screws to, well, screw other players by essentially putting them on the spot and forcing them to pony up and answer the question all on their lonesome. If they get it wrong, not only do you steal some of their points, but you also get a chance to choose the right answer from only 3 possibilities. When you screw someone, you may look like a dick, but you'll probably come out on top. Yes, I really did just say that. Testing your ability to think quickly and not only determine the nature of the question being posed, but also the correct answer becomes a frantically fun affair when friends are involved. There's nothing better than making your pals feel stupid just because Cookie Masterson said so.
Nice try, calamari brains.
Now, seeing as this is a modern trivia game, the experience wouldn't be complete without an online component. Unfortunately, the episodic nature of the game actually breaks this component. It's entirely too easy to kind of cheat your way through by replaying an episode you've already seen. Anyone creating a game has the option of choosing the episode you play, which means that it's far too common to face off against an opponent who knows the exact answer to every question. I was definitely left wondering why there wasn't a way to play through 10 random questions taken from across all 70 plus episodes. This would have limited the problems that will most surely arise when playing the game online. Despite the somewhat lackluster online offering, You Don't Know Jack still contains an abundance of mirth when played with your friends. Cookie's lines are often laugh-out-loud funny, and the irreverence of the game's writing can leave a room in hysterics.
So close! You were only off by millions upon millions of years.
If you, like me, can never have enough trivia in your life but are really tired of phrasing your answer in the form of a question, then You Don't Know Jack might just be the party game for you. Phone your friends and make sure it's your final answer. I gave You Don't Know Jack's multiplayer component 4 out of 5 stars.